Good morning, everyone. Another day, another mass shooting. When does it stop? This time, the rapper Yo Gotti's Prive restaurant was hit. An argument apparently started inside the restaurant and moved to the parking lot of the restaurant, where I guess in total 7 people were hit with bullets. Two passed away from their wounds, and 5 are injured. It's sad. According to TMZ, a Tennessee restaurant owned by hip hop star Yo Gotti is the site of a mass shooting that's killed 2 people and left at least 5 others injured. Law enforcement officials tell TMZ cops called Cops were called to Prive restaurant in Memphis around 11:30 p.m. Wednesday after a barrage of gunfire erupted in the parking lot, following a confrontation inside the restaurant that eventually spilled outside. We're told one man was found deceased in the parking lot and the other passed away at a hospital. Police say 4 other men and 1 woman were also sprayed. All of them were driven in private vehicles to hospitals for treatments. Their conditions were not released. While Gotti does own Prive, a source says he was not in Memphis at the time of the occurrence, and none of his family members are among the victims. The assailant or assailants fled and are still at large. Police have not said what triggered the initial altercation. In November of 2021, Prive was temporarily closed out of fear of retaliation after young Dolph was taken away. And so police stayed there, but nothing happened. They've reached out to Yo Gotti's reps, but so far they haven't had any response. This is sad. Something has to be done. We're the only country on the planet that has daily shootings like this. Does anybody care? And I'm speaking about the people that set the laws for this country. Does anybody truly care? When does it stop? How many people have to lose their lives? These people were out at a restaurant, I'm sure, having dinner with family and friends, enjoying themselves, and this happened. Why can't we fight with words if we have to fight? Why does everything has to go to something as permanent as what happens when you use a gun? Why can't we as a society learn to communicate our differences? Anybody can pull out a gun, but it takes a real adult to talk through a situation. Nothing is that serious that you should take someone's life. It's sad. There are no words. How many more prayers can we send up? How many more times can we say that I'm praying for you? Because what's happening is getting worse. And I don't think it's because our prayers are not being answered. I think that maybe our God is fed up. He doesn't work in the midst of confusion. And I'm telling you, there's so much confusion surrounding these weapons and such easy access to them. Then people take lives, injure lives, and then they run like the cowards that they really are. But I hope when they're found, they're put deeper than under the ground. Whatever that area is, I hope that's where they end up. I hope that there's no pity when the friends and the loved ones come to court pleading a case. I hope that it all falls on deaf ears. I truly do, because just as a citizen, I'm tired. I'm tired of reading about it. I'm tired. I'm tired of our country not doing anything about it. Every single day, we hear about killings and injuries of this multitude, and it's more and more people every single day. It's not funny. It's nothing to laugh about. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. But I hope that these criminals, when they're caught, not just these in this case, but all of them, when they're caught and brought to justice, I hope that the justice system has no sympathy for them. I don't care about impact statements from their families and friends. I don't care. We have to do better. I pray we do better. I pray it gets better before it gets worse, if it can get any worse. It's already infiltrated elementary schools. It doesn't get any worse. It doesn't get any worse. We really need to hold our elected officials accountable. If you care about your loved ones, if you care about the future, because our children are the future. We're not going to be here forever. Our children are the future, but we need them here so that we can have a future. We need our parents here, our young ones who are getting killed, so that they can make families, so that there can be a future. There's really not a lot to say anymore. It's happening too frequently. I pray for those victims, and I pray for the families of those who were murdered. I pray that God steps in and blanket them in comfort and peace and some sort of understanding. In the name of Jesus, I truly pray. As you go about your day, just think about what could make a difference. How individually we can make a I'm not sure. But try to have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like and subscribe.